Howdy everyone, hello and back to more of Let's Play Shadow Memories. Or Shadow of Destiny, whichever you prefer. And the Black Shadow is Chapter 6. Let's see, waits for us now. It's 11 o'clock. It's getting
look,
late.
It's a poster for that new movie. What's it about? I never get this guy's movies.
The Meditating
Who watches
Man?
this kind of stuff anyway?
The Meditating Man. Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Yeah, sounds bad. However, there's a engine unit here. If you're quick, you can grab it before bad things occur to you. Ouch. That's a heck of a way to go, by the way. Damn. Just mown down. Yikes.
Don't give up, Ike. It's dangerous to be alone. Do something, or else you'll never break this spell.
So, Chapter 6 is a very strange one in this game. This can be a very, very quick chapter, or it can be a very, very long chapter.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new
So here we
movie.
are again, same scene.
What's it about?
About the Meditating Man, pretty dull, blah, blah, blah. But this time, we get the opportunity to get out of here before we get mown down. And we have the opportunity to skedaddle. And we're being encouraged to come to here, 1980. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, I know what you might be thinking. If a car's gonna hit us, like, I thought you said earlier that there's still a present version of you. Wouldn't they still get hit by the car? Yes? I don't know. This might be the game breaking its own rules, but regardless. So here we are, 1980, and damn, it is snowing heavy. What the...
Failed again. It's happened.
Huh?
Whoops.
This is complicated.
You've come.
Huh?
You've answered my call, didn't you?
No,
What?
of course not. What are you talking about?
No, wait.
What do you want from me?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker. Just a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I can get.
Remember when we ran into Alfred the first time?
Seeing you again.
Chapter
And finally,
3?
you
Or Eike
answered.
even.
To think I had such power. I will never forget this moment. Maybe I should base a movie on this.
Correct
But
reaction.
what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero? I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
So you have a few options available to you, and I think there's 4 or 5 different sets of films that you can get Oleg here to only make. Some of them will save your life, some of them won't. So you can give around all answers you want, but well, we saw the Meditating Man didn't do too great, so maybe something about time travel.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
Sounds tempting.
All right. I can use that.
Alright, okay. Sounds good to me. Well, I think we've saved the day. Let's head on back and avoid being mown down by crazy car enthusiasts. I'm sure you can see where this is going.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
That sounds pretty cool, huh?
But this guy's movies are always like, huh? What the hell? You know.
Oh yeah, that guy.
The ego trip world conquest.
I guess Oleg's film isn't a big hit.
Damn. There he is.
Another flop. I'm finished. I know it.
Oops. So yeah, no witnesses. Ouch. The wrong choice was made. Bad times.
And you were so close, too. Sometimes a single word from you can change the future. Isn't that right?
So as shown again, because we died in the present, we aren't. It's not game over. So let's go back to 1980 and see if we can't do this correctly.
Oh, you've come back! I knew it! My powers are something to be reckoned with. Come in closer now.
This guy is insane.
No, it's you again.
I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
So, we're on the right path. Also, I love how they're in like this freeze frame. They're not moving, but the snow is still falling. So it's just like they're actually there. Ha! So dumb.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
So yeah, the trick is to base it upon yourself, basically.
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
Oh, well, how about a love story?
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me. Look, please, don't tell anyone about this project. Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film this. But it needs something more. A soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though, all right?
Okay.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call this a token of that feeling, but here, please accept this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
You sure? It looks like an antique.
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but it's just a replica.
Nah.
My family has the arts and crafts gene, so to speak. We like to make things. And this is the kind of thing my father likes to make.
Huh.
So there are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house. And what I like to do is give them to friends.
Aww.
Thank you.
It's kind of sweet.
No, thank
If
you.
creepy.
I consider you one of my greatest benefactors, you know. Just talking to you like this gives me something immeasurably valuable.
Really? It does?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. By the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do?
Uh-oh.
Please, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to do that. I mean, I can't. Try to forget about all of this, please. Goodbye.
No, wait, you can't just go.
And off he runs. Future probably destroyed. But alas. So we grab hold of our pocket watch. Very cool. It's a cute little trinket, to be fair. Very nice. Now, as far as the chapter is concerned, we've done everything we actually need to do. We can, at this point, go back to the present. And we're done. Everything's good. There is a lot more that we can delve into. And we are going to delve into. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is this pocket watch. Now, this pocket watch actually has potentially quite a lot of uses over the course of the rest of the game here. You can do and play around with several of them. And we're going to show a couple of them off. Or at least show one of them off that I can at the moment. The one at least for this chapter. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and eventually press the right button. And we're going to take a little travel. And we're going to travel back to 1902. Now, this is completely up to you. You have no need to do this at all. Completely up to you what you want to do here. And you don't have to do this now. It's any point from, like, this chapter onwards. I think you can do this. If it's what you want to do. But we're coming here because we've got someone that we still owe something to. Also, we just time traveled in front of these two guys. Good thing they don't care, right? So, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go for a bit of a wander across Lebensbaum. And we're going to head all the way up north. Because you'll remember that we still have a tab on with the guy at the bar. We took the coffee and didn't have any cash to pay for it. Well, maybe we can bribe him. Also, hi. I don't actually remember you guys. Hello.
Yes? Do you want to speak to me?
I wonder if these are the people that eventually end up in the church in the PSP version. Actually, no, look at this kid.
I'm going out with Mother today.
Holy crumbs.
Mother knows quite a bit about Lord Alfred, you know. She prides herself as a near and dear friend.
Well, isn't that adorable?
Are you an acquaintance of Lord Alfred? You do know that he is related to the Lord of the Manor. We're quite close, you know.
I didn't know that was a thing this game, but there we go. Okay, so we did that as well, but the reason we're actually here is to go back to... Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
Come on in. Hey, there you are. Come to pay your tab?
Well, it's not money, but maybe you'll take this instead?
Now you'll remember, the guy at the bar said there's a family history about egg-shaped objects?
That's a mighty fine piece of craftsmanship. Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Is that enough?
More than enough. I kind of feel guilty about taking this.
It's okay, really. And the coffee was very good.
Yeah, well, come back anytime you like. When you have a bit of time, that is.
I will. Talk to you later.
All righty. Nice shape to it, huh? Not the usual round shape. Kind of oval. Very nice. Looks like I got a real good deal.
So there we go. Completely optional. You have no obligation to do any of that, but it's a nice way to kick into chain the family history with those sort of things. It's a nice little thing. You don't have to do it at all. And in fact, if we do it at this point, we now no longer have the egg at our inventory, and there's some other things we now cannot actually do. So we're going to go back into the time where we actually keep that with us, so that we can show that off as we go. Now, there is also other stuff that we have to do here. We are not finished at all. Again, we could head back to the present and we've done this chapter, but there is something very important that we need to deal with. And for that, we need to go for a bit of an explore. Here's Oleg, by the way.
Oh, you've come
Oh,
back.
jeez. I should
knew
not
it.
have come back this direction. That was a terrible
My
idea.
powers are something to be reckoned with.
Oh, jeez.
Come in closer now.
Does he believe himself?
I don't think I should get too close to this guy.
Oh no! Wait! Don't go!
When Ike Kusch is calling you a creep, you know that you've done something impressive. So what we want to do is make our way down, down into just the town itself. Let's go for a little explore, everyone. Obviously it's snowing pretty heavy. I don't expect much to be open around. Let's see if there is anything we can do here. We've got the oh, is this still open? Huh. Here's the antique shop. Hello.
Allow me to explain the items on display. Every item is preserved in its original state. Please feel free to look at whatever you'd like.
So yeah, you remember this, of course. So now we can look at everything, and it's all a bit different, in a way.
That mask was made for the city.
Now we know what the mask was
It's about
about.
100 years old.
Yeah, it was made with for Alfred and the costumes. We know about that.
That was found in the tower of the former lord's home. With the history like that, it seems valuable, doesn't it?
Now, the rope we've not come across yet, but that will be factored soon. This we now recognize.
Pretty old, isn't it? It's the oldest bottle in the shop. It used to contain some kind of medicine or antidote.
And if we come over here, we have this.
That sign is 100 years old. It's part of a Photoshop sign. It may look old, but it's got a certain feel to it.
Now, this isn't we also haven't encountered, but this is actually suggesting an alternate solution to a problem that we had a couple of chapters ago, which I will explore when we get the opportunity to. But, well, that was a long since closed to us. So, what we want to do is make our way southwards. Thank you, Windows Security, for telling me that my antivirus did not find any errors. Appreciate that. Sorry, everyone. It's like when you, it's like you have these videos and sometimes you hear these sounds. You're like, oh, is that my PC? What the?
Gunshots?
That was a definite gunshot. What's going on? We need to explore. So we continue making our way down. So this is heading towards roughly like where the museum is. What did we hear? What happened? Hello? Anyone? Oh my god.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She...
Oh, damn.
Baby? Lady, hold on. What's going on? Someone hurt? I don't know. Call an ambulance. You got it.
What's going on here? A mugging?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's? Miriam!
Oh.
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby? I don't know.
Did anyone see who did this?
God, no, this is not happening.
Now, there's a lot that needs decompressing from that cutscene. A lot. Before we delve into it, we can arrive just before the shooting occurs. Maybe there's a way to save Eckert's wife. We do remember, of course, Eckert telling about there was a crime and his wife being shot and the baby being apparently stolen.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
Now, we're going to attempt to try and save her life. Now, put yourself in this lady's shoes. If you're just walking around and all of a sudden a guy comes in and says, don't go that way, it's super dangerous, it's probably a bit weird. We should try and be a little more tactful, maybe?
Oh, thank you.
Look, can I ask you a favor? Could you take a different way?
What?
It's dangerous ahead. Please.
Meddling with the
I see.
past.
All right, thank you.
Please, be careful.
We've been warned about this. But she thinks Ike's crazy. Probably correctly. It doesn't matter what you say. She goes that way regardless. Oh dear. And now if we try and go back on ourselves...
What?
Yeah. Ike's like, what? I thought I'd fix the issue. Afraid not, buddy. Also, by the way he walks in this snow is so absurd because his legs is like 4/5 of his body. And once again, she's been shot.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She...
Gone. She's gone again. Lady, hold on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's?
So Alfred comes again.
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you?
Where's
Did anyone
Dana?
see a baby?
What?
I don't know.
Hey, you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
Huh?
Well, that was...
Wait. Hold on. You guys, uh-oh.
Hey!
That man.
I'd say he's acting suspicious.
Uh-oh. This is awkward.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? I haven't done anything.
This is awkward. This is very bad. And, yep, we have problems. So, if we try and get away here, so what's happening is they think that we are partly responsible for Miriam's death here. And if we just try and, like, you know, run away here...
Then stay here till the cops get here.
We're talking murder here. You'd better not do anything irresponsible.
Mm-hmm. Problems. Serious problems. We've no choice but to get the hell out of here. So, let's just go ahead and do that. This is obviously where we're at here. We can't walk away. And as you can see, time is ticking. If we stay here any longer, we're about to destroy history. So we need to get out of here. And the only safe option is for us to head down to here. Now, we're going to hope that these guys, like, just somehow forget this ever happens, hopefully. That'd be good. And meanwhile, Oleg was watching all this.
Good God, this looks serious. A major case! That's it!
Huh?
Murder, mystery, and time travel! That's the concept!
Oh.
This is going to be one
The movie.
project, but if this relates to that, and it's gonna need a little more work. Actually, it's gonna need a lot of work. But I must make this my masterpiece.
And off he runs. However,
now really, what is it this time? The Good Samaritan. Didn't I tell you? Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's. Doing it over again doesn't mean you're going to get it right anytime soon. You may put yourself through the pain, the tears, again and again. You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible. I'm saying this for your own sake. Goodbye, for now.
cheers, homunculus. So yeah, has a point. With enough issues trying to save her own skin, except trying to get involved and save everyone else's. It's a fair point. But we travel now to the present. We can find that our movie poster has changed once more. And oh, do we look at it? Oh, I think we have to just wait for a few seconds and it kicks in. My bad.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
That was kind of weird. She's like,
I am such a great fan of his. Oh my god, you too? That is so totally amazing.
trick for two.
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one, too. Another major hit, no doubt about that. Really.
And of course, there's a crowd, so
Watch what you're doing.
stops the hit and run.
Hello?
Hi there. I'm sorry, but something's come up.
Oh,
and
Eike.
I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the museum tower.
Eckert needs his book back, apparently. And that is the end of chapter 6. That's all she wrote. Or was it? It never struck me when I first played this game. I'd always thought it was weird, though, how, like, once you obviously have that and the conversation with Homunculus and such, berating you, and he comes to the present, you sort of just stand there for, like, 10, 15 seconds, and then the cutscene happens. I always thought that was so peculiar. I didn't quite get it. Well, there is something else we could have done. But that will wait for a future run. Not this time. So thank you all for watching. And yes, next video, we'll make our way back to the museum or library or whatever the heck it is now. Eckert wants his book back very kindly. And, you know, he's been pretty solid so far. We should probably oblige. Bit weird, though, to suddenly ask for it at, like, midnight, though. I'll see you then, anyway.